Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on QNT. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about QNT. I'm going to start with this. QNT under $100. Crazy, right? I can't believe it fell under $100 again. Honestly, I thought once we hit $100, that was it. But here we are. Now, I would find a good entry point that you can live with, and I would definitely buy QNT. A lot of people are saying Bitcoin's going to pull back to 10K or under, but here's the thing. QNT doesn't really move with Bitcoin. Those who've been following Quant for some time now have seen it really doesn't move along with Bitcoin. Bitcoin drops, but QNT stays stable or is in the green. Those who research it see its utility, and tokenomics will see that even with these all-time highs, it's still cheap. I believe the price is very suppressed right now on QNT. I think it's very undervalued for its use case and utility. Again, if you find a good entry point, I would definitely buy in. As I told you before, the QNT Over Ledger is used. Also, it is in demand and there is low supply. With utility in place and more people that need overledger buying and people holding for value, there will be no sell-offs. Buy now or forever hold your peace. A lot of people believe you won't be able to buy QNT in the future. The thing is, there is not a lot of QNT out there, and more people are becoming very interested in it. The people saying QNT is not ISO 222 compliant, Gil was well aware of ISO standards. He even found it one himself, the ISO TC307 blockchain and DLT standard. Too bad some people will never do their own research. Better yet, keep believing the FUD so others can still accumulate. Now here's the thing. The FUD around QNT is the worst because I believe this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And a lot of people are going to miss out. I pointed it out in other videos. And the reason I say I get mad about it is because think about it like this. You don't like QNT, right? Why would you talk someone else out of buying it? Or talk someone into selling their QNT? It makes no sense to me. Just because you don't like it, okay. Don't buy it or sell it if you hold it and just be quiet about it. Don't bring others down with you, because things are about to get very real very soon. They call it the Fourth Industrial Revolution because fortunes are being made. ISO coins like QNT are set to dominate the future of finance because they're engineering it. You don't have to predict the future when you're building it today. Again, the Fourth Industrial Revolution is upon us. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you buy the right cryptocurrencies right now, you can become very wealthy. Not just rich, wealthy. How I define that is like this. The NFL player on the field is rich. The guy who owns the team is wealthy. Think about it like that. Right now is a very good chance for you to get passive income that you could pass to your kids, to your grandkids, to their kids. That's how big this is becoming. QNT is the operating system for the new financial system, in my opinion. Also, I believe it's the operating system for Web3. QNT is going to be a massive powerhouse. In fact, Gemini seem to think that QNT will be providing interoperability for CBDCs. The CEO of QNT has certainly had meetings with multiple central banks. And we see right here, Gilbert was typing. We've had meetings with Oracle regarding the Swedish central bank. That's not part of the 5 we're already talking to. Think about it like that. That's how big QNT is becoming. Might want to educate yourself if you haven't already as to what's coming with CBDCs, banking, and cross-border payments. And this is where most of the FUD comes from, right here. You see QNT rumored to be compliant. I believe this is old information. The thing is, QNT is not just rumored to be compliant, it's 100% compliant. It's going to be the operating system for the new financial system, tied to CBDCs, tied to these other cryptocurrencies that you see listed right here. Think about it. That's how big QNT is becoming. It's going to be massive, and a lot of people are going to miss out. Yeah, it's not black and white. Quant can also assist in lots of use cases and can act as a broker between all the payment rails. Think about that. The broker between all of the payment rails. That's pretty big. Whether it's blockchain-based or fiat, QNT does not do settlement, isn't a bridge currency, and doesn't fix liquidity like XRP or XLM. Different use cases. But QNT will be linked to XRP and XLM, XDC, IOTA, Algo, HBAR, most likely Casper. It's going to be massive. Just pure facts, XRP will be the oil of the new financial system, as it will bridge every transaction worldwide with on-demand liquidity. People will use CBDCs but have no idea that XRP will bridge them all. Just like XRP, QNT is also oiling the financial system behind the scenes. QNT, I believe, will get to a much higher price than XRP. But the thing is, you can't count XRP out. I believe it's also going to be very high priced. On this channel, I always tell you to diversify. Buy a little bit of each of these ISO coins. It doesn't hurt to buy a little bit of each one. I believe everyone should hold at least one QNT, if not more. If you could afford to buy more, by all means, buy more of it, because it's going to be very valuable in the future. But it doesn't hurt to diversify. You have different ways of getting passive income that way. I missed the masterpiece, one to rule them all. Blockchain, parachain, institutions, banks. Quant Network will bridge all of them in both directions. All this with 3 lines of coding. It's going to be massive. Now, I talk to people in the real world. I call them normies, people that aren't in crypto. And I tell them about the new system coming. I talk to them about CBDCs. They look at me like I'm crazy. And I tell them about the 4th Industrial Revolution, and they laugh about it. They always try to tell you, the U.S. is never going to go for this. They're never going to give up, paper money. It's never going to go fully digital. And those are the same people that are going to miss out. Now, if you're in cryptocurrency and you miss out on something like this, you're just blind to what's really going on around you, in my opinion. Because if you don't see what Quant is and what Quant is going to become, you have no vision. And I believe to invest in cryptocurrency, you have to have vision. You have to be able to see what's coming ahead of time. QNT has so many partnerships, so many big names in the industry that it's connected to. QNT has next generation fundamentals that will set a new standard for the banking sector, plus many more uses. Over Ledger, for example. Just have QNT in your portfolio. Now, this is probably the easiest way to explain QNT. It's hard to do it in words because it's so massive. But you see, right here would be QNT. And look at the names that are tied to it. Now, you mean to tell me you don't see QNT getting to 5 digits and beyond in the future? I could see 5 digits easily. A lot of people believe it's going to get to 6. Some people say it's $1 million coin, the $1 million crypto that everybody should buy into. I'm not going to give any prices, honestly, because the thing is, it's so hard to do it with these cryptocurrencies. That's why I don't do market calls. I don't say, well, XRP could easily get above 40 cents today, or QNT could easily get to $110 today. Because it's too hard when the price is being suppressed. And these cryptocurrencies are very undervalued right now. But here's what I do know. If you can find a good entry point, buy it. Something that you can live with as far as price, as far as QNT, you gotta buy in. because you are about to miss one of the greatest opportunities, in my opinion. Take a look at what we're looking at right here. Something this big is coming. And when it gets here and the price is no longer suppressed and it's no longer undervalued, those prices are going to be massive. Starting to think Quant already bottomed back in June. We may dip from here, but asking for $60 could be a pipe dream. We need Bitcoin to tank to new lows to see anything promising. And even then, Quant does what Quant wants. It could just pump from here and leave dip waiters behind. That's why I'm telling you, get off the sidelines. If you see a price you can live with, buy in. And if you're holding QNT, I mean, you are about to become very rich in the near future. Boycott Starbucks, 100% compliant in the World Economic Forum's agenda to enslave humanity. Going cashless is the first step to digital slavery. If you can't work out why, go and ask someone who's not naive. And I've been seeing this popping up in other Starbucks stores also. They're going cashless. We're headed to a cashless society. Anybody that doesn't see it by now is really going to be in a world of awe very soon, because Starbucks is one of the first. We're going to start seeing this spreading throughout all of these companies very soon. Soon you'll go to the lumberyard or Lowe's or Home Depot. All of a sudden they no longer accept cash. It's happening right in front of our eyes. If you want to get rich though, before all of this happens, you need to find the right cryptocurrencies. QNT will guarantee make you rich at some point in your life. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. Please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow. We'll see you in the next video. Have a great night.